3-1 against Borough today. Did we deserve that?
I think so.
Relax.
Yeah. Obviously we did.
You just set up the Borough?
Obviously we did do in the end, but it could have been season over today if we'd have lost, couldn't it? Could have been season over today. Our season's all for the Europa League. We're going to win that. We're going to Stockholm,
Hi guys, Adam here with Tom. We're outside the Riverside, 3-1 to United today. It was squeaky towards the end, didn't it?
It was squeaky towards the end, but we held on. I thought Ashley Young today was absolutely class. Absolutely class. Class performance. Borough played probably one of their best games of the season, but we held on, and that's all that matters in the end.
It was a crucial 3 points today, and we've had a lot of injuries: Herrera, Pogba, Zlatan, etc. out. You mentioned Valencia there. How good has he been for us this season? Is he the most consistent performer?
He's one of. I think under Herrera when he plays is consistent as fuck. But Valencia absolutely class, and we're into fifth, which is at last we've moved out of sixth place. So yeah, pressure on now. Liverpool next. I think we'll overtake them next, and then who knows? Champions League 100% this season, 100%.
We're finally out of sixth. Can you believe it?
Absolutely. All the boys have been giving me so much shit. Sixth, I don't know what it is now, 150 days, 160 days, but buzzing, absolutely buzzing.
A little bit on the negative side. There's been a lot of reaction towards Jose Mourinho at the end of the game. He took off 2 midfielders, brought on two defenders, went 7 defenders deep against a side that are in the relegation zone, 2-0 up. Should we be doing that?
I don't know, it's a tough one. Obviously, the fans want to see us winning, scoring a lot of goals, but you 2-0 up, you got a chance to jump up the table. Why not protect the lead? Why not protect the... I know, we conceded, held on though, and we still scored another goal once he'd taken players off. So, not a problem, in my opinion, not a problem.
Where do you think we'll finish in the table?
I'd like to say third, but I'm going to go safe with fourth. And, won the League Cup. I think we'll win the Europa League. If we can get fourth as well, that's absolutely good season. Next year, we'll win the title.
You think so, yeah?
I think we will, yeah.
Jose's second season.
Without doubt, class.
Hi guys, Adam here. I'm at the Riverside. I'm with Ralph. United have won 3-1. Ralph, did we deserve those 3 points?
Yeah, we definitely deserved it. It was a good team performance. I must say I was a little bit iffy about 3 at the back. Saw that against Chelsea, but...
Are you surprised we're seeing that so much?
I am surprised because we haven't done it before. Well, I don't think we have. But if you think about it, it seemed to work. Middlesbrough had 1 striker, right, in the first half. Weren't causing us any problems. Second half, Rudy came on, and then when they were playing 4-4-2, you saw there was a big problem there. Adama Traore was causing us huge problems, but we changed it. Rowe came on, became more of a back 4.
Do you think the changes we made helped them a little bit because we kind of sat off them?
You know what, at 2-0 up, you could see there was a bit of game management going on there, right? When they then scored, we were then under pressure again. And then to kind of get back into playing, an attacking game is difficult, right? You saw people move back. Kyrie was a lot further back. Fellaini was back, and Rashford was isolated. By the way, I think Rashford should have come off a lot sooner. Either he was knackered or isolated, but he was struggling.
What do you make of his overall performance?
Look, I like Rashford. He was running behind the defenders all through the first half. He was causing them problems. In the second half, I think would have done more. He was a little bit shy to get the ball, but when you're tired, right, you can't expect someone to keep going and going for the ball. I thought Martial should have come on for him, but hey, we still got the 3 points, right? That's what matters.
What do you think those 3 points mean for Man United? Because mentally, we've got that push now. We finally climbed up the table. Do you think we can continue to push on that?
First of all, those 3 points are huge. They're huge for us. Coming all the way to Middlesbrough, I was a little bit skeptic that we're going to get another draw. At 2-1 now, but also looked like it was going to be another draw. So it's huge for us. There are a lot of players missing. Ibrahimovic is out. Herrera as well, both suspended. A lot of players that I think should be in the team that aren't in the team at the moment. So for us to get the win is huge. So the game yesterday, Arsenal lost. We got Man City, Liverpool coming up. So this is good for us.
What are your hopes for the rest of the season? Actually, before I go into that, who's your man of the match?
That's tough. First of all, I don't really like Fellaini that much, but he had a good game. I did boo him in the past, but he had a really good game, so I have to give it to Fellaini. Lingard also had a good game, so it's between Fellaini and Lingard for me.
Someone that admitted to booing Fellaini? That's controversial. Yeah. What are your hopes for the rest of the season?
Europa League, we have to win that now. Top 4, I think we're going to make top 4. You know what? I felt like we've always just been there and then just slacked at the very last minute in games. So I think we'll make top 4. I think we'll get Europa League, and that's a good season for us, you know.
I asked Abdullah the same question.
Yeah.
Do you think top 4 is important if we win the Europa?
Top 4 is important regardless of Europa, right? You don't want to go into the Europa semi-final or final thinking, you know, we definitely have to win this to make Champions League. If we're in top 4 already and then we get the Europa League, then that's a win-win. I don't want us to go into Europa League thinking this is our only way into the Champions League. It makes no sense for me.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure to meet you.